Some of you aren't healing, you're hiding. And the reason you don't see it is because healing sounds productive. It sounds like you're actually doing something, and it sounds like growth. But just because something sounds good doesn't mean it's actually moving your life forward. If nothing in your life has changed, it's not healing. How long are you going to keep saying, I'm working on myself? Because for some of you, it's been months. For some, it's been years. And you're still in the same place. Same habits, same routine, same results. You're just better at explaining why. The only thing that's changed is the story you tell yourself. You can feel productive without actually doing anything real. You journal, you reflect, you think things through, you listen to podcasts, watch videos like this. And it gives you that feeling that you're improving. It makes you feel like you're getting somewhere. But none of that forces you to actually step into something uncomfortable. You can sit in your room, in your head, and call it growth. Healing feels safe. That's why people stay there. There's no risk in thinking. There's no risk in staying in your head. No risk in saying, I'm not ready yet. Because the moment you step out, that's when there's pressure. That's when it's real. The risk only starts when you actually try. At some point, it's not healing anymore. It's avoidance. You're avoiding putting yourself out there. You're avoiding failing for real. You're avoiding finding out what you're actually capable of. And as long as you stay in this healing phase, you never actually have to face that. Because once you step out, it truly gets real. You're not healing. You're scared. Scared to fail. Scared that you'll look stupid. Scared that you'll try and it won't work. And if it doesn't work, now you don't have an excuse anymore. So instead, you stay in this in-between space. Not moving forward, but telling yourself that you are and calling it growth. Be honest with yourself. What has actually changed? Not what you've thought about, not what you've planned, and not what you said you're gonna do. What have you actually done differently? What actions are different? What results are different? If your life looks the same, then call it what it is. You don't need more time to heal. You need to start moving again, because growth doesn't come from sitting in your head forever. It comes from stepping into things you're not ready for. It comes from doing things when you don't feel ready. At some point, healing stops being growth, and it starts becoming your excuse.